Crew Chiefs, please make sure you have the current crew chief handout and pit road penalty card with you for the race. Please have your spotters take notice of where the fire trucks and emergency equipment are positioned to enter onto the racetrack. Also, take notice of where the chase vehicle is located. Drivers, please index your wheel and check your restraint system, signaling the NASCAR inspector you are ready to participate in the race. Please note the pit road speed and caution vehicle speed. Check your pit road speed when the caution vehicle turns on its overhead lights. Once the caution lights are illuminated, slow down to a cautious pace. Please be aware and respectful of the emergency services vehicles and personnel that are responding to the incident. Slow down and give this equipment as much room as possible while they are on the track. Drivers, if you are involved in an incident, stay in your vehicle until a medical team arrives. If your visibility is impeded or your spotter communicates that you are leaking fluid, stop immediately, off of the racing surface. The caution vehicle is parked in turn 3 and will enter the racetrack from this location. Signal to the cars behind you that you are pitting on the straightaways. Use caution when entering pit road. Do not pull up to pit. Hold your respective track position under the yellow flag. Pit road will be opened by command of race control. The pit entry flag person and pit entry light are positioned to driver's left at the yellow commitment line. Green light, pit road is open. Flashing red and white lights, pit road is closed. The yellow commitment line is identified by an orange painted box. You are committed to pit road if you put 4 tires below the orange box, at the outer half of the yellow commitment line. When the track is under a green flag condition, there are 2 commitment lines, one in turn 4, the other in turn 2. When the track is under yellow flag conditions, there is just 1 commitment line in turn 2. Under the yellow flag, lead lap cars enter pit road from the turn 2 entrance, regardless of where you are pitting. You drive the entire length of both pit roads. Lap down cars will do this the next lap. If you enter the pit road under yellow, you must exit from turn 1. Pit road speed begins at the yellow speed line before the first pit box. Pit road speed ends at the yellow speed line after the last pit box. Remember, yellow line to yellow line. Do not shortcut the radius in turns 3 and 4, as this will affect your pit road speed. When entering pit road, all cars must be single file in the outermost lane, bumper to bumper, and maintain pit road speed, passing only to the right on entry once a car commits to its pit stall. Returning to the track while exiting the pits, keep all 4 tires below the concrete until you get to the opposite side of the racetrack. No passing after exiting the pits. Fall in line behind the continuous line of cars that remained on the racetrack. Check your mirrors. Come up onto the track on the back straight under yellow. We will give the 1 to go signal by the middle of the back straight. Maintain your speed. No brake checks or weaving. Stay closed up to the car in front of you. The restart area is clearly defined with double marks on the outside wall and inside apron. The control car cannot restart the race before reaching the double marks. The starter will display the green if the control car has not restarted the race by the single mark on the wall and inside apron. It will be the control car's discretion to restart in the zone between the double marks and the single mark on the outer wall and inside apron. The restart, double file, shootout style, leader's choice, and free pass procedures will be in effect throughout the entire race. The race consists of 3 stages. The first and second stages will end with a green checkered flag, followed by a caution period and restart. The end of the third and final stage will conclude the race. The race may be concluded with NASCAR overtime in the final stage. If the race distance is extended, the race will go into overtime. Overtime will consist of 1 or more restart attempts. If a caution occurs before the leader reaches the overtime line, additional attempts will be made until the leader reaches the overtime line under green conditions. However, if the leader reaches the overtime line and a caution occurs, the field will be frozen and the overtime attempt will be official. The race will not be restarted and will conclude under caution. Thank you, and good luck in the race.